the 29th of October 2012, Hurricane Sandy hit the east coast of the United States with destructive force. Sandy clearly demonstrated how vulnerable modern society is to extreme weather conditions and the following consequences. New York City was affected by a series of unfortunate events that led to a subsequent domino effect, which made the catastrophe difficult to manage. Power failure caused by flooding and high winds affected server rooms and other key technical infrastructure, rendering several of the telephone exchanges useless. Consequently, the other telephone exchanges were overloaded, and it was very difficult to get through to get assistance on the phone or on the internet. The flooding also affected power supplies, and without power, most things do not function. The consequences in New York were serious because major parts of the information and telecommunication infrastructure were affected. But what about Denmark? How secure is our ICT infrastructure when a disaster strikes? Today, computers control all the important functions in Danish society, and this trend will only increase in the future. Natural disasters are just one threat among many. Imagine a Denmark where suddenly no one could use credit cards, where electronic salary payments are brought to a standstill, where traffic lights do not function, where the water supply is shut off, where the 112 emergency service is out like the rest of the telephone system, or just if the power is out. And this all due to negligence in your institution or business. The Center for Cybersecurity under the Danish Defence Intelligence Service advises you to carry out a thorough risk assessment concerning the ICT infrastructure of your institution or business, including your dependence on cybersecurity. Make an emergency plan and ensure that everyone has access to it. Also, when the power is out, ensure that your hardware is stored at a secure site. Teach your colleagues how to use the internet and general ICT infrastructure in a secure way, and never compromise on ICT security or cybersecurity. The most important institutions and businesses in our society are especially at risk, and they have a particular responsibility. Therefore, you can now get assistance from the Center for Cybersecurity under the Danish Defence Intelligence Service.